Hi, it's Pete here from Sound Attack and with my dear friend Andy Sadowski all the way from Zildjian.
Hello!
So Andy very kindly bought two hi-hats in for us to try. We've already had the 15 fat hats in before and he's just bought the 14s in because these have just come in. But we were just talking about the difference in the weight. It's very slight, isn't it?
Yeah, the differential between the weight of the top and the bottom hat in a matched pair is far closer than you'd usually expect it to be with a pair of matched hi-hats. And the kind of deliberate idea is that you can actually switch over the top and the bottom.
Brilliant.
They still work well as a pair with the bottom on the top and the top on the bottom. Cool. Just gives you a bit more definition, a bit more cut.
Yeah.
We can try it with both
these
pairs.
are the right way. So this is the top hat, bottom hat, okay. So they're the 14s. They feel so nice under the stick. I love them. So they're quite warm, quite soft in their sound. So what we're going to do is quickly just turn these around for you. And what this will do is, as I say, because the weight of the bottom hat is not like a real heavy bottom, this then just gives you a little bit more stick definition, a bit more cut. So much nicer again, it's a bit more cut, bit more volume. So literally for someone like, you know, all us drummers, if you were playing a venue and you wanted something just, you know, nice regular set of hi-hats, brilliant. If you were on a gig, a bit louder, you can literally just flip them over. So effectively, you're getting two hi-hats for the price of one. So brilliant idea.
And because they've got the K hammering, you still get the kind of the dark kind of undertones of a pair of Ks, even using the bottom on the top.
Yeah.
So very usable either way around.
So you sort of said that the actual lathing is the same as a basic.
The lathing pattern is the lathing pattern of an Avidis cymbal, and the hammering pattern is the hammering pattern of a standard K.
So it's a real hybrid.
So it is a proper hybrid pair of hi-hats. Again, that gives you that degree of versatility as well.
What I like about this kind of stuff that Zildjian are doing is it's a sensible kind of, you know, new innovation, if you like. There's nothing kind of quirky about it. It's just listening to drummers, listening to what their needs are, and for even old duffers like me, this is a great idea. If I was going into a drum shop to buy a set of hi-hats, this would appeal to me because I'm getting this.
Yeah, the fat hats they're new for this year, but they've been born out of hats that the guys in the factory have been making for artists. Artists have been going in and they've been requesting certain kind of sound characteristics from a pair of hi-hats. And the guys in the factory have been knocking out hats as prototypes and as artist one-off models for artists for about 10 years. And what they've done with the fat hats is they've taken the majority of what the artists have been asking for and they've put them into fat hats. So these have kind of been born out of 10 years of research and development from artists, and they've decided, well look, this is what we should really be putting into production. So these, the 14s and the 15s have both been born out of requests that most of the top artists have been channeling to the factory for the last 10 years. So a wider lathing pattern, closer differential between the top and bottom hi-hat weights, and this is what's come out of all of those kind of requests.
So these are going to be available online, or if you want to come into the shop and try them out, you are more than welcome. And thanks again, Andy, for coming and bringing these in for us.
You're welcome, mate. Thanks for having me.
Well done. So these are the 15 hi-hats, and these are the regular way round, so top hat on the top, bottom hat on the bottom. Going to quickly turn these over, and again what we're doing here, putting the top hat on the bottom hat on the top, because the weight is, you know, is very slight, and this will give you a little bit more stick definition on the top hat when they're open and closed. Much louder, really nice. Brilliant. 2 hats for the price of one.